As promised, this is Thursdays with Thor. I wanted to demonstrate how somebody that is really planning on terminating a zombie, rather than what you see on television of things that will not work, how it should be done. This weapon here, I call it the Thorns of Thor. It has one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to penetrate the temple on a zombie. That's the quickest way to go through the skull. You're not going to penetrate the skull like you see in the movies with just a knife like this, when you're talking about 3-inch, quarter-inch to 3/8 of an inch of thickness in bone. You're just not going to do it. The quickest way, if you remember the story of David and Goliath, is to go through the temple. The beauty of this is we're going to be able to do this and give it a second strike just to make sure it goes all the way in. And when I finish with the second strike, you're going to keep your hand here just in case it gets stuck, so you can pull out and not pull the zombie with you. So what I'd like to show is, if a zombie's coming at you, he's only going to come at you straight on. Nothing fancy, and he's not moving all that fast, so this is really elementary stuff. If you can walk and chew gum, you can do this procedure. What I'm going to do is I'm waiting to see, and it's just like timing it when you cross the street with a car. He's coming at me. I want him, when he steps with his left foot, he's going to be turned so his temple is exposed. So I'm watching him, and then I will turn, strike, hit it again. Real simple maneuver. It works first time every time. There's some ideas behind this. We used to call this the old haymaker when I was in high school. If you could hit somebody like this, it's like having an arm that was, 4 or 5 foot long. Well, what I'm doing is virtually the same thing, only I'm doing it sideways. If you watch my momentum, what I'm doing is spinning around. Look at all the distance. Hit the temple, one more time, pull out. Elementary, works first time every time. Not the nonsense you see on television, but this is the real world. See you next week.